All right, so this is one of my pet peeves when it comes to turning in papers with references. First of all, do not put multiple enter marks in or returns in order to get your references down to the next page. Why not? Well, as we expand this paragraph, say we go ahead and add in a bunch more sentences up here, and that paragraph gets expanded, you're constantly going to have to be deleting all of these returns. So instead, take it back to what it looked like. You can just highlight all those, hit your Control key and your Enter key at the same time, and it will automatically put in a page break. That will make it so no matter how much we edit this paragraph, now we'll go ahead and make some crazy. Look at that. Our references are still starting at the top of the page like they're supposed to. Nothing funky happened with them. The next issue with references. In order to get the hanging indent, a lot of students have the top line formatted differently than the second line. Again, you might end up needing to change the font. You'll realize that you missed an author and have to change something. It'll make all of this end up being funkily formatted. Funkily is my new favorite word. So let's go ahead and delete out all of those paragraph marks. True, you can't leave it formatted like that. What you do in order to create what's called a hanging indent, which is what you need for your references in APA 6th edition, is you simply grab this little guy up here in your ruler bar, drag him over to the half-inch mark, take the little top half part of that and drag it back over. Now, no matter what I change in here, I can make a bunch of changes and make that a whole lot longer. It's still going to be properly formatted with a hanging indent. I could take things out of it, add things to it, whatever I need to do. You can go ahead and do this throughout. The easiest way to do that throughout is go ahead and delete out your returns. Want to leave the return after the last line, but all of the rest of them should get deleted. Now, say we've done that throughout, we can highlight this top one that is properly formatted now, which we can tell up here in our ruler bar has the nice proper hanging indent format. Go to our Home tab and select Format Painter. It's now going to paint that same format onto any other paragraphs that we want it to. So we can just go ahead and paint that over these. Boom, automatically formatted for you. So there you go. Once you have one of them properly formatted, you can just highlight it, hit your Format Painter, and paint that same formatting onto following paragraphs. That also works once you have, say, level 1 heading done appropriately, you can format paint that onto other level 1 headings or level 2 headings, etc. So Format Painter is definitely a friend. Page breaks, Control plus your Enter key, definitely a friend for all things APA formatting. And of course, using your ruler bar. You can use this to create a hanging indent just like that.